Hi guys. So, as you can see, we are going to be taking a look at the Cybertron Megatron, or as they call him in Japan, in Galaxy Force, Master Megatron. So yeah, this is going to be a bit challenging. This guy is big, so take a quick look at the head. That is a very Cybertron Megatron head sculpt. I haven't touched this figure in so long, so some of his joints are a bit stiff. Got the blues, got the whites. Big Decepticon insignia right there on his chest. Got spikes, which are thankfully made of the rubbery type plastic. Got some silvers, reds. So much color on this guy. Give me a sec. Some on my phone is bugging me, so. Got some reds, some more of that teal color. Got more of those spikes, orange. Got some silvers. Feet, like I said, I haven't touched this guy in a hot minute. So he is extremely dusty. And going up the back, you just got bits of car hanging off him. So we're going to look at it back now. Oh, yep. Give me a sec. Okay, so yeah, Megatron moved. I just removed his batteries because they are literally the original batteries I've had in him since I've got this guy ages ago. So he does have some battery acid, so I'm going to have to take care of that later. So there will not be any sounds for this review today. Sorry about that, guys. Because I just learned about this just now, so. And I'm not going to take my time just to go clean some battery acid and take longer on this video, so. Because I have stuff to do, so. Yeah. We're going to go back to his back. Because we got some gimmicks to go through. So I don't remember what I did with his missiles or his Cyber Planet key. But I will have just this as my cyber key. So, inserting it here on his back. Oh. So we're going to fold these wings up. And then we're just going to insert. That activates his boosters for vehicle mode. And he has two other Cyber Planet key gimmicks. So we're going to come to this side here. Going to insert. And on this side, we get a bladed weapon. I'll plug that into his hand in a minute. Or his arm, really. And then on this side, inserting it on this side. If I aim right. We'll open that up, allowing us. Get off my phone. Allowing me to come in here, reach for his tire, bring it forward, and it becomes a little machine gun. Which looks like the gears don't work anymore. It is old, so. Thing is old. Just close that back up for now. Okay, so we'll give the gun to this arm. Or this hand, really. Just like so. And then we'll put the spike weapon onto this arm, plugging it right here. Or in his hand, really. Maybe. Can it go right here? Oh, it goes right there. Yeah. Yes. The tips are made of a soft-ish plastic from back in the 2006 era, so I'm just surprised it's still holding up to this day. anyways, I still got to go through articulation. So we're going to move those for now. Now, articulation-wise, his head can only swivel only a bit due to all the stuff around his neck. He can look up all the way due to transformation. Shoulders can do a full 360. They can go in and out. Just gotta make sure that spike is out of the way. If you just rotate his arm a little bit, you can get... What was it the other way? You can get all the way up. Yeah, you got a bicep rotation. You got a double jointed elbow. You got a wrist joint. You somewhat have a waist joint, but due to his back, due to his back, can't really use it. Legs can move forward that far. Backward, non-existent. Outward, he can do the full splits. You got a thigh rotation. You got over 90 degrees of bend at the knee. And the feet, there's on ratchets, up and down. And heck, you got some ankle tilts. Oh, but that is not all we're going to take a look at, guys. Oh, no, no. I think I could just open this like so. Oh, I need this. So while I get this ready, at the time of this recording, my Onslaught is out for shipment or delivery, so I'll be getting him soon. People are voting, and I will hold off on Onslaught's review until I have Swindle. So do look forward to that. There's post and port. Yeah. There we go. I just had to put this at my face. Also, these are articulated. You can bring these up and over. Granted, he only did that as Galvatron in the show. But, speaking of Galvatron, let's get him settled back. Gonna put him off to the side for now. And we are going to also take a look at the Cybertron Galvatron version of the mold. I do have his cyber key. Well, both their cyber keys are different. This one is just orange. So, a little fun fact about this figure. I actually never owned this as a kid. I found this, thanks to my parents, a few years ago at an antique store for a reasonable price of $50. Complete Cyber Planet key. Both his weapons. Even his missiles. I said missiles. Oh. So yeah, here is his missiles. Megatron has the same missile, just not all orange. What the heck? That one will fit there. Oh, this one. Okay, that works. But yeah, let's bring it back forward. So here we have Galvatron, which I'm gonna say is now. Love this paint job on this figure. Love, love, love it. So take a quick look at the head. The only thing that is different on this mold is just the paint. Got purple for the face, lots of blacks and silver, some golds, some orange. Like seriously, this paint job is really nice. Again, he's dusty. I'm not going to show off the weapons again because it's the exact same weapons as Megatron. And the articulation is the exact same as Megatron. So I'm going to bring Megatron back in. Let's show off. So here are the two side by side. Loud ratchets. Yeah. Here are Megatron and Galvatron side by side. And just for some small comparisons, I'm not going to do too many. Here he is with... Here they are with Soundwall. Yeah, big leader class figures of the day, huh? The only one I have in robot mode for this upcoming set. Here he is. Here they are with Strafe. But I still have the other two in their combined mode. I guess here he is with Soundwave from '86. Difference. So much difference. Ooh, here's another one I should do. Here he is. Here they are with Liege Maximo. Liege Maximo is just a tad bit shorter, but it's showing what I wanted to show, I guess. Here he is. Here they are with '86 Megatron. Yep. Stay. Just because I have them over here, just gotta get them buried. Here they are with the HasLab Lio Kaiser. Yeah, Lio Kaiser is big. Ain't those anymore. But yeah. The Cybertron Megatron mold in robot mode. Oops. Give me a sec. Liege just dropped his weapon. I don't know where it went, so. Yeah. But for now, let's get down to transformation of this mold. Shall we let's. So, first thing we are going to do, I'm going to flip his ears in. I'm going to fold his head in. We are then going to rotate the arm, bring it up. We're going to bring this down, and then just cover his hand. Make sure you give it a squeeze. Then I'm going to rotate his arm 180. I do have the Nemesis breaker for this guy. I will show Nemesis breaker off when I review that mold in the future. Anyways, second verse is just like the first. Gonna rotate his arm 180 or 90 degrees. Bring it down, bring it over, close this up, rotate. We're going to bring these flaps out. I want to untab, bring all this back. It's just going to clip into place, like so. And bring the head back down. We're going to extend this piece. We are then going to... No, you don't rotate his arms. We want to bring his arms up. Let's rotate this back. And now, I'm going to line his arms up with this. It's going to all peg together. I'm gonna put him in my face for a minute. Okay, so we are looking like this up top. We are now going to fold in his shoulder spikes. Close them up. Close them up. You're then going to just fold these panels down. And there is basically the front part of the vehicle ready to go. So now, we're just going to take these bits. We're going to go into car mode first. This post is going to go into this port right in here. Which I go the other way around. Okay. Oops. And then this is just plugged into his arm. Like so. I forgot to mention, oh my gosh. Stop on tapping. These bits do articulate for reasons. Anyways, second verse is just... Stop it, please. Second verse is just like the first. Bring this forward. Plug this in. And it will tab together up front. Like so. So now we're getting onto the home stretch. So now we're going to we're going to bring up his waist. We're just going to make him do the splits. Going to just rotate him at the knee. Oh, he does have above the knee rotation. I'm going to bring his head back. I just moved his head to get some room. Bring that forward. And then this post will go into this port right here. Like so. There we go. And then, just going to just untab this. Going to bring the feet up. That's going to be his spoiler. Hold this in. There's that done. Second verse is just like the first. And there we go. There we have Cybertron Megatron in his Batmobile mode. Yeah, it's a Batmobile. It's basically the Batmobile. But we'll take a look at his vehicle mode here in a bit. To put him off to the side. And we're going to take a quick look at Galvatron's transformation. So it's the exact same. Just mine has a bit of an issue, which I will get there when I get there. So, I'm going to fold all this in. Bring your arm out. Rotate it up. Actually, I'm going to go into jet mode for Galvatron. Because honestly, the only difference between their jet and vehicle mode is where these are placed. So we're just going to have both of them in their two different vehicle modes. Do, 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 do. Oops. Okay, so we got all that done. So now we are going to basically, we're going to go into, okay, I'm going to put his missile up. So we're going to go into this car mode first. Give me a second, guys. Okay, so I'm back here. So, like you saw on Megatron, these are supposed to tab in all right here. Like so, and like so. But, a bit of an unfortunate thing on my copy is for some reason, these don't meet, this does not fully meet in the middle. I don't know why. Maybe that's just all the way. Yeah, but for some reason, this just doesn't meet in the middle. I tried so much to figure out how to get this to fit in the middle. Oh my gosh, I actually did it for the first time. That actually tabbed in. Normally I'd be struggling to get this tabbed in. But well, you know what? We'll start with both car modes first. And then we'll go into his other alt mode, which ain't much of a difference. But here we have both Megatron and Galvatron in their car modes. I'm just going to keep the missiles out for now. Just so I'm not firing them. Yeah, no new details were honestly revealed. Yeah, I kind of do wish Megatron's windshield was painted like Galvatron's was, cause oh my gosh, that black looks so good. I guess for just a small comparison, here they are with Death Cobra. And with, if I can get them out, and just with 86 megs in his tank mode. Yeah, the Cyber Key gimmick still does work. At least it works for the back. Works for the boosters. These, however, are basically locked because you can't get any access to the Cyber Planet Key gimmick from there. Galvatron. And these guys do roll pretty well, just not on a surface like mine. So we're gonna get into their next mode, their jet mode. So we're going to use Galvatron for this one. So we'll bring the Mr. Silver Everything back in. So all we're going to do, we're just basically untabbing this, bringing this back. This post is going to go right into the middle of the wheel. There we go. reverse is just like the first. Oh. So that's supposed to be in. Yes. That one doesn't go in. Good thing it's made of soft plastic. And there we go. There's Galvatron. Oh, stop it. One thing I do have to complain about this mold, this does not stay tabbed in very well. Yeah, there is Galvatron in jet mode. Stop it. So we're going to do the same thing for Megatron. I'm going to zoom back in. Unpeg this. Let's bring this all back. Again, just going to post port right in the middle of the wheel. And there you go. There is both Megatron and Galvatron in their jet modes. And it's looks like the car mode, just without the front. Yay. I guess just for comparison again, 86 megs. And Death Cobra. So, yeah. I love the Cybertron figures from back in the day. Some were stinkers, yes, aka the sideways mold, because both of those molds I own both broke. One on his back and one at literally the transformation hip joint, because that connection was like stupid tight. It snapped clean off. So that version of the mold cannot ever transform again to his vehicle mode, which stinks. So I hope Hasbro does repaint the Cybertron the new Agent Prime sideways into Rat-Bat one day, because I would love that. But yeah, what do you guys think of the Cybertron Megatron mold? Do you guys like it? Do you not like it? Who do you think wears this mold better? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna go with Galvatron. That's my opinion, anyways. I think Galvatron just wears this, like the best. That silver, that silver paint is awesome. There we go. Basically, Galvatron is G1 Megatron colors, and then Megatron is just, I don't know what color this is based off of. But anyways, that's been my look at the Cybertron Megatron mold. I might do a small unboxing video for you guys tomorrow for Onslaught, but I won't do a full-on review on him. Because again, I'm going to be waiting until Swindle, because you guys voted for me to wait until Swindle came out. And yeah, until next time, guys. Bye. Oh yeah, Nemesis Breaker can work on both these two. Bye.